So since 2016, I've been paddling a Viking 400. During the late part of 2021, I decided that I was going to go up to something a bit bigger. I'd always had a reload in the back of my mind, and in mid-2022, I put the order in. My trusty 400 was strapped to the trailer. We began the long journey up to Maiden, halfway across New Zealand. Soon enough, we arrived in Maiden and took the 400 off to say goodbye. It was now time to grab my reload. I've had some spectacular memories on this kayak and caught some awesome fish.
Yeah! The size of that sucker! Ah!
Sitting there, brand new in the factory, is my gurnard coloured reload. With Viking reload number 15 on the back of the trailer, it was time to get back on the road to Hawke's Bay. There were a few extras on the reload that I didn't have access to on the 400. The reload's tackle pod is designed much better. I can fit my transducer in the bottom, and it also has quite a bit more capacity. I also had been looking at a carbon fibre paddle for some time, as my plastic one had become quite heavy on the longer trips. I was also looking to get a better seat, as my back support is pretty important while I'm doing long hours on the water. Finally, the bow rides much better through chop, as I'm always seem to be going through it on the way home. I have two extra hatches behind me for storage and putting reels in when re-entering through the surf. The front hatch will be very useful for placing rods in on re-entry, and also holding dry bags if I'm out on an extended camping trip. Since I was at Waimarama Beach over the Christmas break, I thought there was no better place to test it out for its first maiden voyage. After navigating the surf, I set the anchor at about 7 meters and grabbed my rod out to begin fishing. First drop and it was all on.
Straight in. Yeah, you're the first one. Probably gonna come home. I didn't. GoPro stopped recording.
For some reason, this shearwater turned up and decided that it wanted to make friends with me. I've never seen one this close, and it was a pretty cool little experience for a first time out on the kayak.
Hello. Ow! Ow! Sharp bait.
While the shearwater was messing with my hand, my rod had hooked up to another fish.
Holy smokes! Bro! You know! That's big. It's a massive carwoy. That'd be 3 kilos, easy.
It wasn't long before I was hooked up to another fish, and this one felt like dinner.
Feels correct to me. About time. Yee-hoo! First girded. Yes, boys. That's the first gurnard for the kayak. Pretty respectable. Quite a pale fish, living on the sand and close here.
There were plenty of kahawai just behind the breakers, waiting to snatch my bait every time I dropped. After a few hours fishing, it was time to pack up and head in back through the surf. I'll let the video explain this for itself. With everything tied down, I lost minimal gear. The only thing that I broke was the flag at the back, which I snapped clean in half. This turtle could easily be the first of the new line of reloads that have just been produced. If we go in for the instant replay, you'll see that the wave breaks, I brace, and then it kind of rolls over the top of a little wave in front of me, and over I go. Thanks for the audience, Mum and Dad. Thanks for watching, everyone. I hope you enjoyed this little introduction to my brand new Viking reload, and I hope to see you out on the water with this new kayak soon.